I grew up in a really tough neighborhood, 37th place in Washington, D.C. I seen a lot of things growing up, probably a lot more than some other people. It was a tough neighborhood, and I just try to reach out to different kids to let them know that their future is bigger than their environment right now.
I think, in life, there's always going to be times where you're not going to feel secure about a situation. You're not going to always be fully 100% secure about it. I mean, life is full of challenges, so if you run away from challenges now, then potentially as you get older, you'll just continue to run away from those challenges.
I think the fact that, some of the kids in the inner city feel like they're alone and that they can't get out of their own situation themselves. And I just try to, sit there in front of them and let them know that in the nicest way without going so deep, that I was you. I probably a lot worse than you. Growing up in the city, no mom, no dad, growing up in the projects, pretty much exposed to anything that I possibly can see. I just try to let them know that I've overcome those things and that you can too. I think, what the platform that I have playing football, if I could bring awareness and help, someone that I care about deeply, then that's what I want to do. Lupus really impacted my family. It started with my Aunt Regina. She started to lose a lot of weight, and it really started to affect her body. As I started to get older and have more of a platform, I started to look into it and seeing what I could do to help. As a family, it's tough. Try to be as positive we can around, my aunt, Simone aunt, my cousin, whatever we can do, we try to help. Every Tuesday I try to get up, take my boys to school, and probably go hang out, pick like Zap Zone or Dave & Buster's or something. That's a lot of fun for me too, so I enjoy those things.
Nah, that one's probably a little too heavy for you, but let's go down here. Oh, okay. Which one we want to play with then? You can carry one? Let's carry the 6-pound one, not the 7. Carry this one. You got it?
Tyler, my baby boy, he's grown up to be really, I would say, the heartbeat of our family, because whoever he's around, smile, he's dancing, laughing, but from the time he wakes up till the time he goes to bed.
There we go. Get you a strike, Tyler. Get you a strike then, Tyler. Get you a strike then, Tyler. Oh! Yeah, TJ, he coming for you.
TJ is my oldest, born when I was about 23. It was really just me and him, early on. It was crazy because up until that, I had TJ. I haven't held the baby, I hadn't changed a diaper, and then, so it was like a baby, like here. And I'm like, what I do? And it's like, take care of it. The more time you spend with your child and the more opportunity that you get to care for them, it just kind of come naturally. But it is an amazing feeling, and it really changes your life.
Oh yeah? All good jobs, hey? High five.
They're the reason I do everything I do every day. Made me realize that life was no more longer about myself, and life never really was from the beginning. My dad was killed when I was 1 year old, and I used to always kind of see my friends having opportunities to spend with their dad. I always promised myself when I had those opportunities and those moments to spend with my kids, I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of every moment we get to spend together. When my mom passed away when I was 12, we had to go through a whole process of, if we was gonna be put up for adoption or was a family member gonna take us. Of course, my grandmother took us right away. me and my sister, and I'm forever grateful for that, for her keeping us together. She's the rock of our family. Was very strong in the church and always taking us to church. From not having a father growing up, to my mother passing away, to my granddad passing away right after the draft when I got drafted. The one thing that stayed consistent is God being there and bringing me through those tough times. Without those prayers at night, hearing His voice talking to me, giving me guidance, giving me peace. I don't know where I'd be without my faith.
What you gonna do?
I probably lost.
Gonna do?
Hit 2 strikes in a row. That's what I'm about to do.
My wife, she's my biggest critic, my biggest supporter, my everything. She's really, she's been there for me through some tough times. So, man, believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. Been there for me when no one else was. She's truly a special woman, and I'm forever grateful for her. My mom passed away from drowning in a pool when I was 12. I didn't never really know how to swim, so it was like I hated the pool. And up until I met my wife, it was a struggle. It was just I always held things in at first, and I never talked to no one about nothing. The way I was kind of going about things as far as, holding things in wasn't healthy for me and wasn't healthy for the people around me. It was like a big barrier, and it was something that was holding me back for a long time. And for her to come in and kind of break that barrier really opened me up in other ways and other avenues. And now I kind of see the benefit of opening up and, kind of spreading my wings a little bit and letting people in and letting those people really experience, me wholeheartedly. Till I was 24, I didn't get in the pool. That was one of my fears because that took my mom away from me. And after that, I don't feel like I had any more fears. I am Tavon Wilson.